Hi everyone, and thank you to all of the community members over at Open Media One channel on Telegram. Really appreciate you all, so thank you to all of you. Today's video, something, again, it's things that keep happening to me or things from my experience. This one was quite a strange one, and it was a classic example of how divisive tactics can get you, or divisive tactics from mainstream or the leaders can get you entangled into an argument, so you're stepping away from what the actual point is. And this actually happened to me with somebody else who doesn't wear a mask and who's never had a shot. So imagine that, we're both in a tangle over something. So let me explain what happened. We're talking about the letters that have gone out around the schools saying that children can have the flu jab. You need to consent if you want it, or don't consent if you don't want it. If you don't do anything, you're automatically assumed as wanting your child to have the flu jab. Now, we were talking about this and into a debate about it, and you know, the person was saying to me, well, but that's been done for years now. They keep doing that for years, and I'm sitting there going, yeah, but look at the current circumstances we're in, and so on and so forth. And we're debating away and talking away, and I just went, whoa, hold on a minute. Just hold on a minute. The question should be, do you trust your government? And this person went, well, no. And then I followed up with another question, which was, do you think the government is there to help you? And that person said, well, no. And I said, do you think the government is there to help humanity and is helping humanity? And the person said no. And I said, well, realistically, every other question or debate or anything to do with anything that comes through the government is off the table then. You know, because look at it from this way. I know I do some out there analogies, but would you trust a serial killer to give you directions? Imagine that, going to a serial killer for directions and then wondering why you ended up in the serial killer's house. It's a similar thing. I know it's not the exact same, but do you trust your government? No. Is your government there to help you? Is your government helping you? No. Is your government helping humanity? No. So all other things that your government tells you should be off the table. And it was so interesting how me and this other person got entangled into this debate about something totally not really to do with the government or anything, but it is, because it's going out across the schools right now. And it was, it's do you want this or do you not want that? Do you think we should take consent or do you not think that? It's the same with all these woke things and all these other nonsense divisive tactics. Race, for example, I mean, that's the biggest one ever. How many people get entangled into these things, when the question we should all be saying out loud right now to ourselves is, do you trust your government? Do you think your government is there to help you? Is your government helping humanity? And the answer is a resounding no on all of those. So anything else the government does really should be off the table. As you know, I'm definitely a supporter and hoping that we do find a way through this, find our own system, find our own way, because we all know what the answer is. You've got to get rid of these globalists and these people who are in leadership positions that are not of any race. They're not humans. The way they're acting, they're narcissists. So, once again, not to get off the subject here, but do you trust your government? No. Is your government helping you? No. Does your government help humanity? No. So everything else is off the table, sorry. All the other questions are off the table. It's that simple. Okay, guys, just a short one today. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you to all the channels on @Network of Communities over on Telegram, and a big massive thank you again to the community members on @Open Media One on Telegram. Thank you very much, guys.